everybody. Welcome back to another Tax Times Tuesday. Y'all already know you're here with Chris Kendricks of VXP Realty, and I'm with Deontaye Derrico of More Life Accounting, and we're here to bring another Tax Time Tuesday. The topic I wanted to talk about today is last year was definitely the year of the PPP loan. So we got a lot of people that have them, and one of the things they are going to want to know is, do they have to pay taxes on it?
That's a great question. I know with COVID and the pandemic and businesses closing, the PPP loan was big for a lot of businesses. It helped a lot of people to keep their employees on payroll and even just help them keep the doors open. And then also with that, the ultimate goal, with most people getting the PPP loan was to get it forgiven. So to start to answer your question, the PPP loan isn't taxable. And generally loans aren't taxable anyway. And normally you are able to deduct any interest that you pay on the loan. So there was like special treatment with the PPP. Like as you all know, the PPP loan can be forgiven if you meet certain criteria. So even if your PPP loan is forgiven, it's still not taxable. Now, normally if you have cancellation of debt, and that could be debt from credit cards or loans. Normally when they're canceled, you are taxed on that. But in this case, the PPP loan has special treatment, so it's not taxed if it's forgiven. Now in certain instances, well, I would say in all instances, you do have to report your forgiveness, whether you're Schedule C or if you're a corporation. There's a form that goes with your Schedule C that'll allow you to report that information if you're self-employed, and if you're a corporation, you would report that as well. And then also corporations do report their balance sheet, so they report all loans, assets, liabilities, and equity either way, but it still wouldn't be a taxable income in that case.
Thank you. So definitely dropping some gems there. We're letting everybody know that you can definitely rest assured that your PPP loan, you don't have to pay any taxes on that. So that's definitely something good for everybody to know. But also the fact of something I didn't know until you spoke on it is the fact of loans, period. Even if you're getting your loan for your business, it's not something that you're actually taxed on because you're actually paying back. But the good thing is that you can deduct the interest that you get on those loans. So that's definitely some vital information that I think will help a lot of people, especially those people, small businesses that took advantage of the PPP loan last year.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, another thing that was ushered in last year is a lot of people are getting involved with cryptocurrency. And so with that being a hot topic and something being new for a lot of people, I know the reporting of that is also new. So how do we report that, or do we have to pay taxes on it? So what's up with cryptocurrency?
Yeah, that's another good question. I know a lot of people are starting to get into cryptocurrencies of all kind, whether that be Bitcoin or Dogecoin or whatever crypto you may like. I mean, it's it could be a good investment depending on how you follow it. But that's an interesting question. I would say the answer to that is that it depends on whether the crypto is taxable or not. So we have to look at it as crypto as it's treated as basically an asset, and basic tax principles apply to it, just like money or stock. For example, if you buy crypto at one price and sell it for a higher price, you will be taxed on the gain at that point. And that's the same as if you buy stock at one price and sell it more at a later date. You're going to be taxed on the gain at a capital gains rate. So in that instance, it is taxable. Another instance where crypto could be taxable is if crypto is a form of compensation, meaning if you provide a service or if you sell a good to someone and they pay you in Bitcoin or any other crypto, then the proceeds would be considered taxable, which again, that would be like your profit that you're reporting will be taxable. But just a portion of your revenue was paid with Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. So you can't let the topic confuse you, because pretty much, the way it's set up is that you're going to pay taxes on gain. So you're not paying taxes just for having crypto per se, but you'll pay tax on a gain or if it's a form of income for you.
Good to hear. So that definitely will, like I said, help a lot of people as well with the fact that you actually have companies now that are giving their employees crypto, just like companies in the past have given their employees stock. So that's good to hear that until, like you said, I recognize the actual gain or I'm selling it, I'm actually receiving anything from it, that's when I actually have to pay that taxes on it.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's with anything. That's just like if your job gives you stock compensation. You're going to be taxed on the value at the time when they gave it to you, and then if you sell it later for a higher price, then you could possibly be taxed on the gain. So it just depends. I mean, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say double taxation, but it's taxes on the income, and then there's tax on the gain as well.
Awesome. Well, we definitely appreciate that. Everybody listening, if y'all like what you're hearing, once again, like, subscribe, share, and always visit Deontaye here at More Life Accounting here in Ensley for all of your tax needs or your account needs. He's your man to go to. Once again, I'm Chris with EXP. Thank y'all for tuning in and see y'all next week.